Hello everyone, this is Cooking with Matthew. Today we're going to be doing a country boy stir fry. I got me about 4 cups of potatoes right here. I got the water in them. I got them diced up. I'm going to drain all this water off of them. And I've got some oil getting hot over here. Be careful now because there's be a little bit of water in here. Go ahead and get them potatoes cooking there. We're going to salt, pepper to taste. I got me some black pepper grinder. This fresh ground pepper is just so much better to grind it fresh like this. I may need some more later, we'll see. Get my trusty wooden spoon. Now you want to keep an eye on these potatoes. We're sort of frying up these potatoes. While them are cooking, that's the thing that's going to take the longest to cook. I've got me some onions already cut. That's 1 medium onion I've got cut up there. And I've got 1 pound of ham here we're going to end up cutting up. I've got it stacked up. We're just going to cut it into little strips. So instead of using rice like the Asians do, we're going to use potatoes. And ham. That's about 1 pound of ham right there, give or take. I've got this cabbage here. I've done peeled the layer it came on it off, fed it to the chickens. Now we're going to cut this thing in half. We're going to get this little stem out of here. This ain't no good for nothing. I might can put it in the food processor and chickens may can eat it. It's no good for us. We're going to cut this really thin. You'll make sure you keep these things stirred because they will stick to the bottom if you don't. See if I got a lid. Should have some type of lid down here. Yeah, we'll cover it up, let it steam a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and add my onion to it. Like I said, it was 1 medium onion julienne. It's going to be so good, my mouth's watering right now. I ain't never done this little dish, but I was thinking I had a bag of potatoes here I was trying to, and I had some ham here. The only thing I bought was the cabbage. I already had the garlic and I already had the onion. The only thing I really had to purchase was this cabbage because I made some ham potato stew the other day. So now we're going to get this cabbage and cut it into a 1/4. I might not use that other half cabbage. That may be a meal for another day. Now I'm going to get this cabbage. Probably chicken. I'm going to go as thin as I can this way with it. Thin to win. You want this cabbage to saute up really nice and quick once we get to the point where we need to be. So I need to take this lid off. Keep this thing stirred. Cut the heat down a little bit. I had it on high to start with. So I'm going to cut it down to about 6. I'm going to go ahead and throw my garlic in, which was about 4 cloves of garlic. Put the lid back on. We're gonna keep our cabbages to cutting. It's gonna be a good little dish here in a second. It ain't gonna take long to cook either. I don't think nobody would be mad about having this for dinner. Around here anyway, don't. I'm out, you go up north and Yankees may complain about it. Down here we like our vegetables and we like our pork. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all just a glimpse of what's going on over here. That's what we're looking like. Put the lid back on it, let it help steam a little bit with it, with the frying part. Alright, so I've got my cabbage. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my ham in. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this ham in. That way I got more room to work with this cabbage. Drop a little piece of, I'm sure the dogs will enjoy that. So now I got my ham up in there with that lid on. I'm gonna keep chopping this cabbage up. Don't try this at home. I'm going to start going a little slower now. Yeah, I'll keep the other half ahead for something else. It was just a small head of cabbage too. I don't know exactly what it weighed, but it wasn't that big a head of cabbage. I'm fixing to show you what we're working with over here. I don't know if you can see this. Camera's got a little more wide view. That's about how much a half a head. That's the other half. I could use another dish later. I always like to try to repurpose stuff. I try not to waste nothing. So now we got this cooking. Potatoes are getting close. This shouldn't take long. Now I'm gonna go cabinet more pepper here. I don't think I'm gonna put no salt in it right now. I'm gonna show you what we're looking like. I can try to do this with one hand. Alright, so now I've got the cabbage on top. Just going to fold this stuff directly in. This is a one-pot meal, and it's not going to take long. Now what I'm fixing to do is I got a little bit of water here. So by melting my butter in, I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. I'm gonna put the lid on that. We'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so we're back. It's been going, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. I'll show you what we're looking like over here. That's what it's looking like here. I'm fixing to plate some up. Fixing to try it out. I'm getting hungry. So you can serve this as a side dish or as a meal. It's got everything you need. It's got starch, protein, and it's got some vegetables in it. Good little country boy for a stir fry. That's banging. I've got some cornbread fixing to come out. I'm not going to show it to you because I'm working on 2 videos at once. I'm doing a broccoli cheddar cornbread with the other video. So this is going to be 1 medium onion, 4 cups of potatoes, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 pound of ham, a small head of cabbage, salt, pepper to taste. It's that simple. And then I end up splashing some water in it. I don't know, it's about 1.5 cups of water probably I splashed in there and covered it. So, like I said, if you're looking for something quick and easy, this didn't take long, and it should be pretty healthy. I don't know about the ham. You can replace it with chicken. If you want to, some smoked chicken would be good in that. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day. If you like what you've seen, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless.